The final verdict is in, and we're about to get you guys up to date with what's going on. If you're unfamiliar with what's happening within the 2K community right now, Dynasty has been accused of using a Zen. He's been killing a bunch of players in league gameplay, but taking some real suspect sort of shots and knocking them down with heavy contests on them. And this happened against Splash, so Splash ended up sending out this initial tweet saying, "For those who think I'm hating on him, I have league sources asking me, do I think he's cheating?" He goes on to say, and if he clears his name, he'll be the biggest prospect we've ever seen play 2K. If not, then he's just a cheater. So last night was the night that Dynasty had the opportunity to clear his name. We finna get into all the details. Y'all be sure to drop a like and drop a sub if you can. Now, I don't know who was responsible for this investigation, but in my opinion, it got a little out of hand. Folks actually went through Dynasty's computer. Dynasty giving access to somebody while he was on stream and playing the game, showcasing his skills, showcasing his capabilities. He had another dude going through his computer, I'm assuming through remote access, trying to find out if he's ever used a cheating device. I'll tell you one thing, I'd be damned if somebody think they finna go through my computer with all my personal information just because of how good I am on 2K, but to each their own. Dynasty must really want to clear his name, so he made that happen. Now, I personally watched both games. I don't know if you guys have seen both games yet, but you could go check them out on his Twitch channel. Now, I want to make one thing clear. I don't know Dynasty from a hole in the wall. The first time hearing his name was probably like 2 days ago, but I have quickly become a fan of Dynasty. I may be biased. I can't even front. The homie is half Puerto Rican and half Italian, and he's from New York. You already know the type of vibes we on. With that being said, watching his gameplay, he seems like a true leader. If he proved anything last night, outside of him not using a cheating device, is that he is just a really good point guard. He is a really good leader on the court. But a lot of players in the community were not convinced because he wasn't taking the same type of shots he took in previous games when he got accused of using a Zen. But still in all, he had 2 really good games. Now, I may be ignorant here, I may be naive, but when you play that well against elite competition, against elite defenders, he was calm, cool, collected, maintained his composure throughout, even though he's getting pressed by double locks out there. In my opinion, those are ingredients that make up good point guard play. Pretty much no need to purchase a cheating device. It seems like he has the IQ and he has the aptitude to break down defense. What I really liked about Dynasty is that he uses his whole team to make that happen. He's not a one-man army out there. And working toward these W's last night, he rallies his team the whole way through. Salute to them Spicy Boys, man. I don't know if that's like, I guess that's the name of his team. Maybe it's an homage to the Spice Girls. Maybe they were really big Spice Girl fans. But Dynasty and the Spicy Boys pulled off 2 good W's last night. But the 2K community is just not fully convinced as of yet. Even after watching those 2 games live, even after the homie had someone go through his whole computer and find that there was no cheating device, Splash ended up sending out this tweet saying he's cheating. That's my final verdict. He cool though. Splash also had a conversation with Dynasty toward the end of the stream, and Splash pretty much let him know if you played like that when you played against other teams, you would have got smacked. To Dynasty's credit, this was probably the largest stage that he's played on. Had close to 2,000 people watching his stream to see if he was cheating or not. And although he may not have been taking the same exact shots that led to the accusations, I can say beyond the shadow of a doubt that the 2K community will count him in as a really good player at the point guard position. Here's a screenshot of his last game stats, and he had 29 points. He went 11 for 17 from the field and shot 5 for 11 from three-point land. In my opinion, those are fairly average numbers for a really good point guard. Nothing super special there. In response to Splash's comments saying that he's still a cheater, but he's cool though, he sends out this message saying, "I do exactly what he wants me to do," crying face emoji. The entire history of my PC was gone through to check for anything regarding any form of cheating twice. They watched me play for 2 hours and saw no indication of any cheating, but because I played like a good point guard, managed the game, won, and didn't front run like I did versus him, I'm a cheater. It's just sad, man, for real. In my opinion, it's a matter of perspective. You have a bunch of people endorsing you as a good player, and if I was in that position, I just let everything else fade to the background and keep doing my thing. One man's opinion against another man is just that. It's simply an opinion, and everybody's entitled to them. There's something else that I found really interesting when asked about him going for the 2K League. It wasn't something that he was pursuing. It was just he really enjoys playing 2K. And the reason why I brought that up is because it doesn't seem like an incentive for him. Although he said he would enjoy it, the way he described it is, it'd be fun to make that happen. Dynasty seems like a cool, down-to-earth type of dude. You guys may want to go check him out on his Twitch channel. I will say that a lot of players in the 2K community could learn a thing or two from Dynasty throughout his gameplay. I'm definitely curious to hear your thoughts. I'll leave a link to Dynasty's channel in the description below so you guys could see the gameplay for yourself. Come back to the video and let me know what you think about it if you haven't seen it already. I will be going live a little later on today. Hopefully y'all could tune in. Y'all be sure to keep it live. If you guys are tired of running with randoms and you're looking for players to run with on NBA 2K, come on out and join our Discord. We'd love to have you. The link for Discord will be in the description below. I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in, and y'all be sure to keep it locked right here at AllCity Live TV, because we got a bunch more NBA 2K24 news, information, and updates coming your way. Drop a like and drop a sub on your way out. I'll catch you guys on the next video or live stream. Easy, y'all.